Mm. Hey, this is Dandrew from the Dead Milkmen, and you're watching Crash and Bleed.
They're coming for his Jesus. They're coming for his gun. They're coming for his Jesus. They're coming for his gun.
All right, so what's been going on since the last time we had you on? I think I looked on your Instagram, either it was you or Joe posted something about meeting Tony Hawk and NoFX at one point.
I think that was, yeah, you and I were talking about that crazy fest, No Values Fest, where there's so many amazing bands playing. And yeah, it was funny. After our set, we were just like unloading stuff and bringing it off the stage, and I saw Tony Hawk standing there, and I was like, "What?" And he walked by, and I'm Dan. I'm in the Dead Milkman. He was like, "Oh, cool. I just saw your set." He's like, "You're not the original bass player, right?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "I think I heard about you." And I was like, "Oh." And we just talked for like 5 minutes, and then at the end, I was like, "Oh, sorry, but can I get a picture?" Like, I just felt weird about it, but yeah, I got a picture with him. And then I sent it to my kid. My kids were like, my oldest was, he had texted me earlier in the day, "Have you met anybody famous yet?" So I sent that picture to him, and he was like, "Who's that?" I was like, "No, I failed as a parent." But then when I said Tony Hawk, he was like, "Oh, cool." So
Dude, you know Tony Hawk is going around telling all his friends, like, dude, I met Dan from the Dead Milkman, got a picture with him. So,
but yeah, and another thing that's happened that I think you'll appreciate, because I know you're a big NoFX fan. We played Riot Fest in Chicago in like September of last year or something, and it was one of NoFX's last shows because they did like a little mini tour after the Riot Fest in California, but it was like their last show for a festival. And I was like backstage, which was cool, like on the wing. But so many people were, it was ridiculous. But they played a great set. And then afterwards, just walking around out like behind, like where the public can't be, but like all the bands were. Rodney and I were walking, and I saw Fat Mike, and I was like, and I waved to him awkwardly, and he just gave a nod, and I didn't know what to do, but I was like, Dead Milkman. And he was like, "Oh yeah." And then I pointed at Rodney. I was like, you recognize him?" And he was like, "Oh yeah." And then had a little conversation with him, got a picture with him too. Honestly, I love Tony Hawk, but like meeting Fat Mike was like, felt way cooler. Like that was, yeah. Uh, and yeah, besides that, I mean, just a bunch of like personal stuff has changed. Like I moved since I last saw you. My job's going well. I'm still teaching music. And Milkmen have been pretty active this year, putting out singles and stuff.
yeah, I was going to ask, is that all going to be collected into a new album or something?
We haven't really talked about that. It seems like it would make sense to do that. But we haven't really talked about that. We just wanted to, the goal, like we always meet at either the end of the year or the beginning of the year to talk about what we're going to do. And we all kind of agreed we didn't want to play any shows too far away. So we did all like local shows local-ish shows, no more than like a 3-hour drive or whatever. And we wanted to make sure we just put out some music. So we were like, let's just do a bunch of singles and see what happens. It's not on the label, we're just putting them up on Bandcamp, and then I guess they get to Spotify too. And yeah, because we were talking about like, that's what a lot of like we're just kind of experimenting with different things. Like we're noticing a lot of bands are just putting out songs. It's like the album, not that the album is like dead, but like it seems like that doesn't seem as common. And not like we're just going along with that trend, but like we just wanted to see what the goal was, to be in the studio several times this year. And I love that, this going into the studio and making new music. So we're going to have something come out in like 2 weeks. So hopefully this doesn't air before that.
Oh no, it'd probably take a little while for me to edit.
Okay.
So it might already be out by that time.
Yeah.
Well, just before we jump into this game then, I've got to apologise for how long it took to start the last podcast. You know what happened? I actually worked out, because the adapter that I was connecting my mic to, which clips into the computer, the cheaper ones have no clip on them. So when it goes in, it just kind of tilts and it doesn't fully connect. So that explains why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and it just didn't work that day, and I wouldn't have known about that little clip. But, you know, at least I've solved that issue now.
I was going to say, hey, at least that got figured out. Yeah. I forgot that happened, so.
It's all good then, all good. So this game I've invented, it's a Guess the Song challenge. So the rules are, we're going to flip a coin or flip a remote control. And we're going to take it in turns. We're going to hear the song, 1 second of it, and that's it. We don't get a second or third listen. You hear 1 second of it. You've got 10 seconds to guess the song name, the album, and the year the album came out.
Ooh.
If you get the song name, you get 1 point. If you only get the album or the year, no points. But if you get all three, you get 3 points.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
And,
I'm ready.
I think it goes from guess the song to identify the sound. So guess the song might be like an intro, a middle, or an outro of a song. Identify the sound is going to be like, you know, if you hear the TV static from Smoking Banana Peels, you'd have to say, that's that from that song, again from that album and that year, if you want those extra points.
Okay.
All right?
I'm going to be pretty good at this, I'm telling you.
I think I will too. I know I invented the game, but I made this for Joe like 2 months ago. So I've completely forgotten all the songs I've chosen, so I have no idea what's coming.
Yeah.
And then I figured, it might be more fun to play the game with you and get some tour stories from Joe.
Cool.
All right. Hopefully there's not too many technical difficulties. So are you looking at the watch together?
Yep.
Okay. So we're just going to have a little audio test here. You tell me how this sounds.
Get it, catch it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, good. That sounds good for you?
Yeah.
All right.
That's not like, is it bleeding into the phone audio? Or?
No, you're in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's flip a remote. Do you want the buttons or the battery side?
I want the backside.
Okay. Dan goes first. Alright. So you should see on-screen instructions, and when I pause it, it should pause for you.
Song plays in 5, 4, 3, 2. Air Crash Museum, Eat Your Paisley, 1986.
Alright, that's 3 points for Dan. I'm going to make a little note here. 3 points for you. Alright. My go. That is... fuck. It's off Quaker City. No, I forgot. It's a new one.
Oh, you and your video game.
No, video game, Mom!
It's not a video game. I blew that.
Dude, I would have said in the middle of toward the end of I Tripped Over the Ottoman when he's like shouting. That's what it sounded like to me. Wow, I'm glad that wasn't mine. Shit.
All right. Well, here's your go.
I Against Osborne, Beelzebubba, 1988.
I know.
Yeah.
That is my favorite song to drum along to. I love it so much.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. That's great bass line, too.
All right. It looks like Dan has 6 points.
Jay has 0.
Jay's going down. All right. All right. This is my go. Jason's Head, Not Richard But Dick, 1993.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, I've finally got 3 points. Okay. And Dan's go.
I Dream of Jesus, Not Richard But Dick, 1993.
Damn, you answered that quick.
It was during my second senior year when Mom found Jesus Christ. His spirit was trapped inside an old Manischewitz bottle.
How did Joe do with this?
We never played with Joe. I just changed it to the tour stories.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay.
All right, Dan's on 9 points. Jay's on 3. I could still win this, you know.
That's true. Ooh.
It's off the King in Yellow. It's the... Oh, fuck. No.
Dude, you're getting tough ones.
I am getting tough ones.
Good thing I chose the battery side of the remote. Actually, I think I would have gotten that one. I couldn't remember the name at first, but yeah.
No, if you said, hey, do you remember that Dead Milkmen song, The Quality of Death? I'd be like, no.
That's not the most popular album for sure.
No, it's not. It's not. In 3, 2, 1, we got Dan's go.
Secret of Life, Soul Rotation, 1992.
I knew that.
I saw a cigar-shaped flying ship.
Oh, God, Dan's creaming me now. With 12 points, and Jay's got 3. What the fuck? Jay created this game. At least that proves I'm not cheating.
That's a good point, yeah.
Take Me to a Specialist, Bucky Fellini, 1987.
Nice.
All right, finally I've got 6 points. Yeah, that's the first song with guitar distortion, I think.
You mean like considering there's like no, not Richard but Dick, and then
Well, the first up to that point.
yeah, because well, I guess the Pit. I don't think there's any either. That's the second song, right? Yeah,
The Bottomless Pit's the first one. Take Me to a Specialist is second. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, and Dan's go.
Dean's Dream, Big Lizard in My Backyard, 1985.
I knew that.
Friday night, cooking show with the...
Okay, another 3 points for Dan.
I think I would deserve to get kicked out of the band if I hadn't gotten that one right. Plus, when I hear that, I got to be ready to start playing. Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be probably the best vocal melody, I think, for Joe.
So good. Yeah.
All right, this is my go. That's Little Man in My Head, Metaphysical Graffiti, 1990.
Got it.
There's a little man in my head.
That's so good.
Been trying to get the guys to play that one live, but
Well, don't give up, please.
yeah.
All right, I've got 12 points now, finally.
Nice.
All right, here's your go. You ready?
Yep. Silly Dreams, Soul Rotation, 1992.
For sure.
The little flute there was what really.
I always thought, like, for like a standard pop punk sound, you'd want to speed that up. It's almost annoyingly too slow, but it's so perfect the way that it is.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Mm. All right, you've got 18 points. I've got 12. Okay, Jay's go. That's Hipster Beard, Pretty Music for Pretty People, 2014.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're back on track. You just need me to fuck something up now.
All right, 15 points for Jay, 18 for Dandrew. I think that's my favourite song off Pretty Music.
Oh, it's a great one. Yeah, I love All You Need Is Nothing. That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
I love playing the bass line to that too. It's cool.
What would you say were the standout tracks from that album to play live?
The Sun Turns Our Patio into a Lifeless Hell. Definitely one of them. Welcome to Undertown is fun to play live too. Cool bass line. And Anthropology Days is cool too. I like playing that one.
That's a good one. Is there anything from that album that you've never played live?
Yeah. I don't think we've ever played Marianne Cotton live. Trying to think of what else is on it. What's the last song? You know what? I don't think we ever did play Sanitary Times live. Which is another standout track from that album, I think. I love that song. And Dark Clouds. I don't know if we ever played that one live either.
All right, whose go is it? I think it's your go, isn't it? That was mine just.
Oh, yeah. You got Hipster Beard.
All right. And Dan's go in 3, 2, 1.
If I go to
Ooh, if I go to heaven, Stoney's Extra Stout Pig, 1995.
If I go to heaven,
Yes.
I'll probably be a slum, and all the pretty angels.
What do we
just
do
like
there?
to
Do we give you the
find
point? Because it's when I get to heaven, not if I go to heaven. What should we do, Dan?
It's your call, man. It's your call.
Only because you're in the lead, I'm not giving you any points for that one.
That's fine. That's fine. Wait, what was it called? When I Get to Heaven?
When I get to heaven. And you said, if I go to heaven.
Isn't that what he said, though?
That is what he says.
That
Yeah.
fucker, why did he change the title?
But I know you need to take it up with Rodney now.
Yeah.
All right, this is my go. It's Howard Beware from Beelzebub in 1988.
You got it. Wow.
Yes. Is that one you guys ever play live?
I don't think so. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like maybe because a lot of times with Joe, like we do the Dan-Joe or Dan-Joe Mar thing. It's it's a chance for Joe to play his solo stuff with me on bass, but I usually say like, hey, can we play this Dead Milkman song that Rodney doesn't want to do, like Sri Lanka Sex Hotel? We've done that. I think we did do Howard Beware, like just as like Joe and me maybe. I don't think as a band though. I can't remember.
I don't. It's kind of a forgotten song, I feel like.
Yeah.
We are drawing with 18 points each. And I think this is your go because I've gotten confused now.
Yeah, you just got Howard Beware.
Yeah. It's your go.
Beach Party Vietnam. Eat Your Paisley 1986.
Oh, that was an easy one.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan is back in the lead. $21 points to 18. All right, Jay's go. Moron, Eat Your Paisley, 1986.
Got it.
Easy.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the commode, listening to Dick Patch Mode.
Why you a moron?
Love that drum beat too.
Yeah. Hell of a bass line as well.
Oh yeah. It's killer playing it live too.
My prediction is we're going to draw at this game.
Oh shit.
And I don't have like a tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, lightning round.
I might have to make one up on the spot. All right, this is Dan's go.
Oh, Nutrition, Big Lizard in My Backyard, 1985.
Yeah, I would have got that straight away.
Although that was interesting putting those two back to back, because when those two songs are in a set list and I have to start them, I have to be like, okay, this is not Nutrition. This is Moron. Okay, this is Nutrition. This is not Moron. It's kind of different key, but it's similar, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Dan has 24 points. Jay has 21. And this is my go. Dun, 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 dun. It's the King in Yellow, 2011.
Wow, you just barely made it. Good job.
Man, that was almost a close call. I
Yeah.
can never remember the year that came out. All right, we are drawing 24 points each. I don't know what the prize is at the end.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah.
Bragging rights, I guess.
You get to ride a pale cow. I don't know. This is... Oh, fuck. Why am I confused on whose go it is? It's your go, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my turn, yeah.
My brain's all over the place. Hold on.
That's all right.
And 3, 2, and go.
I Am the Walrus, Bucky Fellini, 1987. Yeah. At first I was like, shit, is it They Call Me the Walrus? No, it is I Am the Walrus. Because it's the actual, that's the same title as the Beatles song, isn't it?
I think so. I wouldn't have guessed that, though. I would have said it was called I Hear Weasels, because he yells that repeatedly. All right, Dan has 27, Jay has 24. And Jay's go. Nitro Burning Funny Cars, Bucky Fellini, 1987. That's one of my all-time favorite drum songs as well.
Yeah.
Start dancing in a dioxin dome. Test our love, let's express our love.
Yeah, I bet that one you guys play that live to this day.
We have, but it's been a long time. Man. At least 10 years, I think.
Oh, damn. Time for that one to come back, I think.
Right?
Yeah. Hell of a song. All right, Dan's go.
God's Kid Brother, Soul Rotation, 1992.
Okay. Yeah.
There's something about the production sound of Soul Rotation that's like undeniable to me. It's like every song, even though they're different sounding songs, there's like that was like a Hollywood Records release. So I guess they actually had a producer on that album. Ted Nicely, who did some Fugazi records.
You know what I recently found out from Joe when I last had him on the podcast was that there was a Soul Rotation yo-yo. I'd never heard of this. They actually made a yo-yo.
Is it like the Earth or something? Like what?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a little bit of like there was rolling papers for Smoke and Banana Peels promotion. Like they did that every once in a while, and like they had the Methodist coloring book for Metaphysical. Yeah,
That's
bands don't do
idea.
enough of that. Like weird merch, we don't do enough of that anymore. You know?
I mean, you guys got skateboards nowadays.
That's true. Yeah. Your turn.
All right. Dan has 30 points. Jay has 27. Let me just check everything's going smoothly. And it is. Cool.
You got this.
Take Me Apart, Eat Your Paisley, 1986.
Yeah.
I think I said to Joe the first time I had him on, when he screams like, I lied for you. Oh man, like I feel it in my blood and my veins. I love that so much.
Oh, especially the word died for you. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't have too many vocals on that album. That's one of the few. And I Hear Your Name, I think, is the only. Oh, wait.
That's the only one he has to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually a couple of moments like Take Me Apart where he has a little bit. Like the thing that only eats hippies. He has
true.
in there.
Yeah.
And Moron, I think, as well.
He does the chorus. Yeah. I'm staring at a wall. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I gotta get out of here. I could use some beer. Alright, this is Dan's go.
Welcome to Undertown, Pretty Music for Pretty People, 2014. That was tough for a second because the rest of the song doesn't sound anything like that.
Okay, Dan has 33 points.
Woo.
Jay has 30. Okay, my go. It's the butt spoon song. It's the oh fuck no. how do you even manage to
It's not
exist?
rocket science. It's not even bottle rocket science.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's only because it's the newest album and I haven't got familiar with the song names.
It took me a second to remember the song title. I was like, shit, what is this one called?
Yeah, see, I would have just named it Butt Spoon. Oh god, were you there when Rodney was recording vocals for that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have not made it. I'd have been on the floor dying.
Well, and what's interesting is like every time he would do it, it would change a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that's Rodney's style. Like sometimes you got to do vocal tracks over and over again, and he would change it up here and there. So it would remain like fresh each time. So it was like amusing each time. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Do any alternate vocal takes happen to exist?
Probably on like the hard drive for like we have a hard drive with all the stuff that we recorded. I know I can't remember which song it was, but when he did a scratch vocal, he told some crazy story. And so there is I don't know, maybe someday we'll do like an outtake thing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. And you know what? What should go on there? Joe said you guys played We're Clearly Not the Master Race as a hardcore song from start to finish.
Originally, yeah. And actually, fun fact, the original lyrics were "We are the master race" because it was satire. But I think there might have been something Rodney may have been like, I don't know. we were talking about it when we were practicing. He's like, I don't want people in another practice room to hear me saying, "We are the master race." And I was like, yeah, so we're clearly not. That fits anyway, and I like it. So, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, you're right. It was originally conceived as like a straightforward, you know how like the end of it is like double time kind of hardcore? It was originally going to all be like that, but I'm not sure how it evolved into just what it is. But when we send demos to each other and then we get together and it just it's organic,
I would love to hear that so much if I can get a sneak peek of that.
There might be an old recording of like a practice recording of that. Sometimes we do like a practice recording so we can hear it and see what we can do to fix it.
All right, so I still have no points. Let's see what the score is. We got Dan 33, Jay 30. Can still win.
True.
All right, Dan's go.
Dollar signs in her eyes, metaphysical graffiti, 1990.
Yeah, I would have got that one.
Yeah. That's another one the band has never played, but Joe and I have done that several times. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love the bass line in that song. And I love that the bass starts in a weird spot. Next time you listen to it, listen to where the bass starts.
Okay. All right, so you have 36, I have 30. Yeah, I was gonna say when I talked to Stizzer Crack, he told me that he took a line from that song and put it in a Leftover Crack song, but he called it "dollar signs in their eyes."
Ah, and you know what's interesting? That just reminded me. I think he may have played that with us. We did a show with maybe Crazy in the Brains. This was probably over 5 years. It was before the pandemic, I'm sure. At Creep Records, and we played a couple songs with him, and I think that may have been one of them. I think he said that was his favorite Dead Milkmen song.
Yeah, that is a weird favorite.
Yeah,
but it's good.
I could be wrong,
like
but
it.
Yeah, I have some kind of memory of him being. We definitely did a show with his band at the time, and he played a couple songs with us. I think that was one of them.
Yeah. And then Joe ended up on a Leftover Crack album.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that? Were you interested in hearing it, or was it just the fact that Joe was on it that you might have checked it out?
I heard about it. Yeah.
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 All right, this is my go, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Serrated Edge, Big Lizard in My Backyard, 1985.
You got it.
I loved Rodney's, and you remember like in the mid-80s when he had his head shaved and he had his hair flopping around. I loved the way he jumps around on stage like to that song. I think there's footage of it on the Dead Milkmen DVD.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
It's so good. All right, I'm catching up. 33 points to me, 36 for Dan. Let me cough up some snot. Fuck. There's bloopers. All right, and Dan's go in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, identify the sound.
Anthropology Days, Pretty Music for Pretty People 2014.
Yeah, but you got to get the sound. What's the sound?
Electronic intro to Anthropology Days.
Yeah, I
What?
can't give you that.
Are you kidding me?
No, I can't give it to you.
I have to actually say the section of the song it is? Okay.
You have to identify the sound, then tell us the song, album. What? Yeah. Sound, song, album, yeah.
Okay.
For your bonus points. Okay, this is my go. That's the party, a bad party, Beelzebub, 1988. The party sound effect. What do we reckon? Am I getting a point for that?
I would give you a point for it. But then again, I also would have given myself a point for the... No, I mean, you didn't say exactly what it said, but like, how can you possibly remember what, exactly?
No.
It was the party in the beginning of Bad Party.
It was the party sound effect. So
yeah.
I'm going to give myself a point, because then we'll be drawing.
I'll allow it. Yeah, it makes it more interesting.
All right. And your go.
The radio tuning at the beginning of Epic Tales of Adventure, Metaphysical Graffiti, 1990.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Radio tuning, radio static, same thing. I'll give it to you. $39 points for Dan, 36 for Jay. You do have an advantage. You are in the band. All right, my go. That's the crowd sound effect at the end of the Brown Nose Metaphysical Graffiti 1990.
Excellent. You crammed a lot of information in those last couple seconds. You got it.
All right. We are drawing. I imagine you guys don't play that live nowadays.
No, never. I don't know. I think that would be a great one to play live because it's live on the track, although it wasn't actually recorded live. That's them in the audience with some friends.
It's never too late to go back and make a music video for that one.
Oh, man, that would be awesome. Yeah.
All right. And Dan's go.
Hit me!
is at the very end of RC's Mom, Beelzebub in 1988.
Hit me!
I'll give it to you.
Gonna beat my wife!
Because it is both, right? It is. You're right. It's at the very, very end. But
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
You get
so
your
you're going to
point.
give that one to me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Believe it or not, we have played that one live.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the hidden skit, the song.
Actually, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, it might have just been the hidden part because it's at the end of Life is Shit. And with the way my brain works, when we play a song, when it comes to the end, my brain cues up the next song. So sometimes I'll end up playing like a bass line for something. And if Dean decides to jump in, and Joe too, Rodney will as well. And I think that might have been one where like we finished Life is Shit, and then I was like, ding, 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 ding. Unless maybe we did play the whole song. I can't remember. Yeah.
It's a great moment.
Yeah.
All right.
I could be wrong, but I think here's a little bit of lore. They got the test pressings for Beelzebubba, and that wasn't on it. And they had them redo the test pressings to have that little bit at the end on it.
Oh shit! So
They were
someone
like
might have a
insistent.
copy of that somewhere.
They're probably at some. The band probably had. They probably each have a copy without the hidden track at the end. Yeah.
Okay. Weird collector's item.
Yeah.
All right, this is my go.
Shit.
That is the final sheet. That is the final sheet at the end of the puking song from Smoking Banana Peel's 1989.
Yeah. Good job. Jeez.
There's something I've heard you guys play acoustic.
We did. Well, we did that. Oh, where did we do that? We played an acoustic show at a library, and I think we did stuff. We did some pretty zany stuff then. I think we were even taking requests at some point. Yeah.
Do you think that was written for Beelzebubba?
The side B for that EP is all like old songs that never made it to Big Lizard or Eat Your Paisley. Like Depression Day Dinner is a really old song. Puking Song was an old one. I Hate Myself was one that Dave wrote back in the early days. What's the other? Girl Hunt's an old one. And then Death's All Right With Me might have been a newer one to them at the time. Because I can hear older versions of each of those songs except Death's All Right With Me. So that might have been one that they came up with at that time. But yeah, the other ones are like old.
Okay. I thought Girl Hunt was the best track on that EP.
That's great. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. Whose go is it now? It's your go.
I think it's mine. You just had Puking Song.
Yeah. Okay. And Dan's go.
The very beginning of Nobody Falls Like Not Richard But Dick, 1993.
Do I want to give you that though?
I don't know if it's a phone conversation though. That's the thing.
I think what it is, because
the
Rodney recorded it over the phone, I think it's the music engineer talking to him saying like, okay, now we're recording or something like that.
Yeah, because he either did it into a phone or headphones or something, the vocals for that. But yeah, I think that is the engineer communicating with them. But it did say intro to Nobody Falls Like, right? That's your call, man. I'm fine with either way.
I'll give it to you.
Yay!
All right, you've got 45 points. I've got 42. And this might be the last one. maybe. So this is my go. That's the matches lighting at the beginning of If You Love Somebody, Set Them on Fire, Metaphysical Graffiti 1990.
Yeah. Nice. You got it.
Know that it would be untrue. Know that I would be alive if I
Well done, my friend.
All right, let me see what these. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's a perfect draw.
Wow.
45 points each. Okay, let's see if we can get a tiebreaker now. You throw a song at me, like a sentence, and we'll see if I can complete it, and then I'll do the same for you. And we
Okay.
got to get the song name, album, and the year.
All right. Let's see. I'd like to help you, son, but you smell like a goat.
That's a good one. It's not ha 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 ha, is it? Okay. From Eat Your Paisley, 1986, The Fez.
You got it.
Okay. 48 points for me. Let's see if you can get this. I've got to give you a deep cut now. Let me think. Let's play Big Black.
At 3 a.m. and tell the neighbors they can all get fucked. From Sri Lanka Sex Hotel, Beelzebub in 1988.
48 points each. Okay.
hit me.
You can dig into the EPs too.
Ooh, okay. I eat lye soap and
I know the song. I know it's off Smoking Banana Peels. Is it And Glue? I Sniff Glue.
that's in the song, but that's not what follows that.
Ah, shit. What follows it?
And stew. I eat stew. Hello, Stuart.
Oh, God. Okay, I think Dan wins.
Yay!
You get 50 points, I get 48 points.
Close one.
But you win a kiss from Rodney.
Oh, yay. A nice
Right on the lips.
slobbering one, a wet one.
All right, that was fun. We should do that again at some point in the future.
It was
Maybe
awesome.
with like the fucking Misfits or some shit, or No Effects or something.
I could go with either of those, I think. Yeah. Maybe not later Misfits era, like post Glenn Danzig. But
Yeah. You saw the Misfits, didn't you, recently at the at that?
you know what? I didn't end up seeing them. There was something going on. I can't remember if there was another band playing or if we had to like load out or leave or something. But yeah, I ended up not seeing them. I don't know. I feel like a little jaded by that whole thing. I don't know. Did they come to the UK at all?
No idea. I don't keep track of bands like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. But apparently Danzig's still playing with them, so I don't know. I don't
I know
really care.
Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you can't beat the early Misfits for sure.
Not at all. I love it.
All right, man. Well, thanks for playing this game with me, dude. This was like
Yeah.
one of the most fun podcast moments of my life.
Yeah, this was great. I love it.
Yeah, all right. So I'll make a separate video and we'll do some album rankings, and then we'll wrap up with like our top 5 Dead Milkmen tracks or something like that.
Cool.
So that's it for this video. Unless there's anything else, Dan, you want to say?
Thanks for creating this game and having me participate in it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Go check out some new Dead Milkmen tracks. Bam, great. Okay. I'll probably redo the outro to that at some point because that was weak.
That's alright.